Ah,
Like 400, like half the DPS.
been polarized?
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. I know Blastos on King damage, but
They
damn.
thought it was over, didn't they? Thought
Because
the
I like the
darkness had
Tech 1
finally
crystal
swallowed me
smashing
whole.
more than I like the
That I was
50,000.
buried 6 feet
The
deep
50k
with no
voice small.
fight left.
I got
They
9,000
were
left.
quick
But...
to dance on my grave. Laugh with
3k
blood
on me,
still
so I'll be
wet on
happy to
their
drop stuff. It's
hands.
just
And
just
spit
a
on
haul,
my
so it
name
shouldn't take
like
long
it
at all.
meant nothing.
Should take us like 5 minutes,
But
maybe.
see, that's the thing about shadows. They don't die.
I don't even know if there's a DPS cap because there's no
They
cool.
just wait. They slither and coil in silence, hungry and patient, waiting for the right moment to tear through flesh and bone.
Hey guys, 4-minute warning. If you're not
Should've
on
made
J, I
sure
need you on
was
J.
gone for good. They should have burned my remains and scattered the ashes to
again? You
the
want to leave it
wind.
sleep?
But they were
yeah.
sloppy,
I keep posting it
drunk on
all
the
out. It's like
illusion of
50 cookies
victory.
or
too blinded by the light to see the darkness breathing down their necks.
50 soggy cookies?
I don't-
Back from the pits,
what do you say? Oh,
threw
cave
me
dwellers. I'm not even
into-
remotely close.
hands bloodied and broken,
Really thought it had something to do with
dragging
cookies.
every ounce
And,
of
free
hatred
chat.
and rage with me. They
Nice.
thought betrayal would break me. That pain would humble me. That loss would turn me into a ghost, begging for mercy. Pathetic. They don't get it, do they? I don't beg. I take. I don't forgive. I destroy. They've awakened something they can't put back to sleep. Something cruel and relentless. Something with nothing left to lose. And now, they're gonna learn the hard way that death would have been a mercy compared to what's coming. They'll try to run, try to hide behind walls and
I will
armies.
link mine in a second.
Claim the crowns
There
and
is
titles
a
like they mean
the
a
scram is not
thing.
normally on here. It's normally an EC impulse, but they no
useless.
longer walk on sub
Been
battleships.
to hell and made friends
So,
with the monsters down there.
Don't really know what the general
Sharpen my
consensus
hate
is going to be to put there.
blades.
Probably Scram is what we're just gonna go
Forge
with.
my wrath
I think Scram is
into
good.
armor.
I don't know if I can fit another shield extender,
Now I'm
but
coming for everything
probably
they said
not.
I couldn't have.
play around with that.
Their power, their thrones,
You say 2 or a
their
few?
skulls split open beneath my boots.
Which would be, I guess, a few anyway.
I'm back to
We could
collect
put a
what
second
they
shield
owe,
extender on it though.
and I
Choose
won't
one
stop.
Uh,
Until the
Kiki's or
ground
Desi,
soaks
Mini
with
Dreads, stuff like that.
They'll beg
Mini
for
Dreads for full
mercy,
blue or Kiki's.
pray to their false gods.
And if you don't
for
have a Mini Dread or a
deliverance.
Kiki, bring me like a
There's
bomb
no
or some type of
salvation waiting for them.
high DPS Desi down
Only
ship so that
darkness
if something does
and the
escalate, we
sound
can
of
reship
bones
fast enough,
breaking.
take the fight, and maintain
They're
the title.
afraid. I can smell it in the air. See it in the way their eyes dart to shadows. Hear it in their trembling voices.
Okay.
They know what's coming, even if they won't admit it.
Just
You
one
know
thank you.
there's
I will
no
send this
escaping
fleet
the
after it as
reckoning.
is.
No
Right, a fucking
bargaining
thank you.
with the devil they betrayed.
Well, if they shoot the Hecates, they're
It's-
fucking
Gather
dead.
their armies.
You know how fast these Hecates can get on top
Sharpen
of a
their
Tengu?
swords. Whisper lies to themselves in the dark. It won't matter.
You know how much HP my Tengu has? It's a one-shot.
1,000 graves waiting.
Is it
to
a
be
Friggle?
filled.
No.
They'll fall one
It's
by
just Jay.
one.
Yeah, it's just so static. I just don't want us. I don't want us showing up with the doctrine, and then if there's another group looking at it, they bring exactly what they need to counter us. I'd rather start with Desi's, so that if we need to reship, we can do it in about a minute, and then we can bring an appropriate fleet without them having
They think I care
9
about
minutes to
justice,
prepare to counter us.
about right and wrong, about proving something to the world. They're idiots.
Where's the Tengu at?
This isn't about redemption.
Okay,
It's
so.
about revenge.
Alright,
It's about
Alright,
tearing
fleet jump,
down
fleet jump, fleet
everything
jump.
they built on my pain,
everybody in.
grinding their bones into dust, and watching their legacies burn.
Alright.
They'll call me a
That's just
monster.
forfeit 0.
I'm gonna whoop us an attack here.
The
Never mind, I
villain
got
of their
session change. Oh,
stories.
nope, I got it. Alright, everybody.
Let them.
And I got kicked out of it.
I
God
don't need
damn
their
it.
forgiveness.
Let me stay in the position.
Don't need
Everybody
their
catches wing whoop. When you
understanding.
land down. If you didn't catch the
Don't
wing
need
whoop
a
because you're
damn
in squad like
thing
Dark
from
Lord,
them except
we're
the
whooping to
sound
Astra
of their
Tax 320.
screams. They drew first blood. I'll make sure it's not the last. They'll learn that suffering isn't a lesson. It's a weapon. I've embraced mine. Let it
Alright.
twist and burn.
When you land,
And carve me
align
into
yourself
something
down. Go ahead and whoop
unstoppable.
down. Set up an orbit around it
Every
within your
scar
optimum.
is
I
a
don't want us all
promise.
stacked on top of each other.
Every wound a
Same
reminder
person
that
online,
I
isn't it?
don't break. Don't surrender. Don't die easy. They'll curse the day they crossed me. Curse their own names.
And engage it.
Curse the gods who failed them.
Remember, try not to stack on top of
And when
everybody.
it's over,
Oh, my bomb
the
will go ahead and
smoke
pull your
clears.
range that you need.
and the battlefield is nothing but silence and corpses, they'll understand the truth. They never stood a chance. They thought my silence was defeat.
Oh, and I got a conversation
My
started.
absence was surrender.
Cave Dwellers? Is that these guys?
Fools.
Yep.
I was just sharpening my claws.
Dude!
No,
Why
don't.
Hey,
did
dude!
I
Can you know? Question mark.
letting
LOL.
the rage build until it overflowed.
It's a zoomer.
Now
It's a
time
zoomer.
to collect.
Can I what?
They'll choke on their
He's asking,
regrets.
can you
Did
not?
you say?
Drown
Yeah, but
in the
can you know?
darkness
Question
they
mark. What the
unleash.
fuck is that?
And when they beg for mercy, I'll remind them
you know
of
exactly
every
what you're
lie, every
Well, I'm gonna bring in a fucking Diplo because I'm not dealing with
every
this shit.
knife in the back. I'll make
Just
them
close the chat. We're
watch
gonna
as
kill it.
everything they hold dear
Hey, you don't wanna
crumbles
talk to
to
him?
ash. Make them feel every ounce of
They
pain
didn't- they won't
dealt
do it
out.
all.
It's a nice fight.
This
like a
isn't
three-man cult.
battle. It's an execution.
There's a Tengu that's
I'm the
waiting for us to
executioner they
kill.
created.
Yeah, we kill this, Tengu comes out, we swim Tengu, we get that
They'll
kill.
try to
Beautiful.
fight.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm like right on the fucking center of the structure for a reason.
In a burning house,
He's begging.
but it's too late.
If they had tried to do hull control, look at all these fucking sticks in here.
They just don't know it yet. I've tasted defeat, faced the abyss, embraced the
got
darkness.
Full wormholes, yeah, no, I don't give a
Came
fuck.
back hungrier than
If he
ever.
had done hull control and we rolled into him,
They can send their
he just
best.
had been doing his whole control like he was supposed to for at least the last like 4 or 5 hours, and he was like, CCP's fucking me over, please don't.
Won't matter.
Different story. But this, no one's gonna shoot me if all I have to do is beg. Fuck that. He's
Leave
dying
their
today.
champions gutted and
There's no
gasping.
core and nothing yet stored.
Paint the walls
Yeah.
with their failures.
Don't tell him that. You'll log in.
Their empire was built on borrowed time.
I know, that's just the thought that popped in my head. I'm like,
Was a good
side.
work bin.
They
You
created
can
their
vacant
gods.
You can work
or-
to man, dude. I somehow
Like
phased inside the
candles.
structure.
Whisper chants.
I'm not fucking kidding you. Look at me. I'm inside of
False
it.
hope with
Yeah.
trembling hands.
Yeah, that was worth to use that.
But
Yeah, you can
their
walk to
gods
vacant.
are silent.
I went from the fucking bottom to the top. I
Prayers
went through
unanswered.
it.
Their faith a joke. In the end,
What?
it's only darkness.
Oh, the
Only
Marshlight
sharp
skin? I
edge
fucking
of
love the Marshlight
vengeance
skin
and
too.
the taste of blood. They'll kneel before it,
Yeah, why?
broken and weeping. And when they look up,
Out of
all
curiosity,
they'll
do
see
they
is
still
me.
need charges?
I won't
They
stop.
have 3 additional legal
Rest.
charges, which is enough.
Won't falter until every
I love
last
your kid
one of
laughing in
them
the
is
background.
dust beneath my boots. They'll remember my name, not as a whisper or a warning, but as a curse. They'll tell stories of the day the darkness came back for them.
I'm trying to get as close as I can to get triple scram on him. That's why I have triple scram on this thing. So nothing can get away if he's in a DST. That's why.
The bodies piled high in the streets.
Well, I am as close as I can get to the fucking center of the core right now.
They're made
Wouldn't you
by
agree?
cowards who stab in the back and laugh while you bleed. And when it's all said and done, when the fires die down and the ashes settle, they'll finally
I forgot how fast
understand
this thing, guys, when it's off, like, just low power.
they were never hunters.
I really want to screenshot all of this begging, but like he keeps going, so I have to
So they
wait.
better run,
I was gonna
better hide.
say only one. I was like, well, that's cool now.
God,
Wait,
don't
that's a
because
different
I'm
guy that
back
talked to me.
again. And this
I
time,
think.
Last,
I'm not
Hank.
leaving until every dead is paid.
Oh, sorry, dude. I haven't slept in like 2 days. New
It could be
puppy.
There's no hiding from what's
You
coming.
know?
I was really gonna say, dude, that's fucking Minty talking. What are you
Did
talking
you hear
about?
me say Hank like hesitantly
Bury
though? Like,
themselves behind
what'd you say again?
walls of iron
Hank?
and stone.
See, that was TV or...
Send their
That's
spies to
talk
sniff
Russian,
out shadows that
that would
don't
really fucking
exist. But the darkness doesn't need a
Suka,
door
suka,
to get
bleh.
in. It seeps through cracks, crawls beneath
Oh
skin,
no, let's really confuse him. Let's do
fills lungs with fear,
Cyrillic letters, but English
No.
language.
till every breath
far
is a
fucking worse. Let's do
struggle.
Thai.
A tie?
Awake in the dead
Oh,
of
dude, they got the
night,
real squiggly language.
check,
thing.
check. Watch that tango.
hearts pounding,
Broadcast for raps.
and swear they heard my footsteps in the hall.
He's lockable.
Yeah, go for that tango,
And
guys.
they'll be right, because I'm not just coming for them.
Go on the top of that tango, guys. Lock them down.
Living in their nightmares. Whispering
Come on, man, I'm
promises
trying to get
of
to him, I'm stuck.
retribution They can't escape.
It wouldn't let me. What the fuck?
They should have finished the job.
My
when
prop
they
mod
had
on.
the chance.
My prop mod on only let me go 200 meters a second.
Now it's too late,
Alright, well, we're engaged in the structure.
and all they've got left is to wait for the storm
Yeah,
to
that's
break.
Fucking bullshit.
They can call me monster, butcher, demon,
This logo travel is great.
whatever helps them sleep
Jerks.
at night.
Do something.
Monsters don't hide behind crowns or send others to die in their place.
And you would only have 2 holes to contend with.
Monsters don't
Yeah.
preach about
And
peace
we
with
did roll
blood
into
on
him,
their
but
hands.
there's been plenty of time to make an effort.
Do.
I mean, you roll it just before it comes out, and you don't even have to worry about them.
Lie spun from golden
Because they don't
tongues.
propagate, what, for another 4 hours?
Every
Yeah, but we rolled
innocent
into him,
life
so-
shattered.
Yeah, but again, if
Thrones.
we rolled into him and he only had 2 other wormholes in here, which was the statics, I am more likely to be like, guys, it's a new bro corporation, they're just getting started, it's just a blank Astra, let's talk about it. But he's got
armies and
3 additional holes in here, so he's got
could shield
Been around for 7 years. You should
Yeah.
fucking understand how to do things. Also, in Fleet, there, that's what I was thinking of setting. It's like the other God bless your souls.
Power's
Like some
nothing but a
stupid shit.
leash. And I'm
Be like,
here
what the
to
fuck?
tighten it until they choke.
I was 13 kilometers
They
from
can
him, and I
scream
couldn't
all they
fucking.
want, but no one's
Couldn't
gonna
scram him.
save
20.
them.
Well, no, I had my prop mod on, but the fastest my ship can go is 200 meters a second.
They're gonna pay for every second
I
of
got the kill.
agony,
alright.
every drop
Back home
of
we go.
blood,
Who wants to
every
salvage loot?
soul broken by their greed. I'll rip their
Actually, you know what? You went to Planet 1, we should all work to Planet 1 at ranges.
Make them watch as everything they built
I just realized I was in
backs
bullshit
of
mode that
others
entire
crumbles
fucking
to
fight.
dust.
I'll warp at 100.
They'll
I'm warping at 70.
stand in the ruins of their empires,
50.
crowns cracked and bloodied and trembling hands.
Dude, it'd be fucking hilarious with fucking decloaking
and
the platform.
finally understand the
I'll be
cost
terrified
of
if I deployed them in a
betrayal.
bomber.
There's no
I'll be
mercy
far away.
waiting for them.
No tackle.
No absolution. No light at the end of this tunnel. Only darkness.
We fly back home. I've got to help the wife with some stuff, so I'm hopping off.
Unrelenting
Did find Stevie.
truth.
Guys, make sure when you salvage this, you give it to Stevie. Found it. It's a salvage loot. And it's connected to home, so there's no excuse.
They're about to meet one.
Gotta go. Catch you guys.